And now for an update from Lady Snarkledown's Society Papers.
Dearest readers, the frost of late autumn has settled upon Princess.ToyNerd Studios, but do not be deceived, for beneath this thin veneer of seasonal calm lies a drama so heated even Mount Doom would cower. Let us begin with the most pressing catastrophe: the editors are still on strike. Yes, Marty Lewis, Rooney Wilson, Clarissa Ryan, Shelley Corman, Patrick and Jennifer Mark, Newt Jameson, Johnny Tate, Bellaby Weston, Kevin Johnson, and Jonathan Saul remain united in their refusal to edit anything. Not a skit, not a blooper reel, not even Wrinkles Lewis' baffling 6-hour retrospective on the evolution of LPS hairstyles. The upload schedule has frozen like a river in deep winter. Chaos has ensued. And yet, fear not, for Savannah Stewart is on the case. While some may call her efforts desperate, ill-planned, or the result of too much iced coffee, one must remember that Savannah possesses negotiation powers unmatched by mortals or toys. Legend says she once stopped a 3-day argument between two LPS hamsters over who was taller. If anyone can broker peace, it is she. Still, the editors' demands grow stranger by the day. One anonymous source whispered that their latest requirement is coherent scripts. A bold proposal indeed. Meanwhile, Snarky Susie, our beloved patron saint of sarcasm, continues her marathon review of The Two Towers alongside Tierra Maguire, Carrie Chong, and Humphrey Goldstein. At this point, half the Princess.ToyNerd staff has been forced into full Tolkien immersion. Andy Johnson was last seen clutching a copy of the Silmarillion and whispering, "Who are the Valar?" Rodney Williams insists he now speaks fluent Elvish, he does not. And Wrinkles Lewis has tried, unsuccessfully, to train everyone to walk like Ents. If the strike does not end soon, I fear Savannah will return to find the entire staff in cloaks, eating Lemba's bread, and discussing Frodo's character arc with a level of seriousness normally reserved for taxes. As unrest grips the editors and Middle-earth fever spreads, the writing staff remains blissfully unaffected. Amelia Cruz, Jacqueline Meyer, Mimsy Taylor-Moore, Holly Rogers, Russell Black, Casey Stone, David Woods, Bostwick Thompson, Nickleby Weston, Tiana Duke, and Mona Daniels continue working on The Writer's Room, a show they insist will revolutionize reality television. Whether it will do so intentionally or merely through the chaos of toys pretending to be writers pretending to be toys pretending to write remains to be seen. Rumor has it Russell Black tried to hold a dramatic table read, only for half the cast to fall over because someone bumped the table. Truly riveting storytelling. In other news, Ron Weasley and Draco Malfoy, still trapped in Littlest Pet Shop plastic purgatory, have not ceased complaining. About what, you ask? Everything. Literally everything. The lighting, the scripts, the costume choices, the snacks, the temperature, the color green, the existence of musicals. Savannah Stewart, ever the patient diplomat, has finally issued an ultimatum. Either stop whining or start editing. Sources claim both Ron and Draco fainted theatrically, but since they're toys, no one noticed until they rolled off the table. The podcasters, Leroy Jones, Elena Lopez, Ryan Stark, Christina Marsdale, and Snarky Susie, are preparing an episode dissecting how Wicked connects to the Wizard of Oz. Expect heated debate, dramatic readings, and at least one argument about whether Elphaba deserved better. But the true star, as always, is Alan Sherwood. He is polishing his next routine, an exposé on why the wizard is, in his words, a fraud, a buffoon, and the original fake influencer. His delivery promises to be wickedly sharp and painfully hilarious. Once again, I must ask the cruel powers of the toy industry. Why does this brilliant doll not have his own spin-off yet? Give him a show. Give him a movie. Give him a web series where he complains about everything. The people demand it. And now, dear readers, the final whisper. In the shadows of this strike, this chaos, this ever-growing mountain of unedited footage, a coup is brewing. Even Orange, Tiger Lily, Dylan Pearson, Chris Stephanos Lewis, Quinn Mythic, Gerald Smith, Brian Barrymore, Avery Barrymore, Addison Shepard, Daisy Barrymore, and Jeremy Bravo, the most chaotic collection of plastic troublemakers ever assembled, are preparing their move. Their allies, none other than Howie DeWitt, Carlton Bates, Jacqueline, Jackie, Daniels, and Sylvester Rocky. Yes, the same Howie who turned the Halloween movie into a full-blown rave. At this point, I greet their takeover with open arms. Not because I endorse rebellion, but because I am exhausted. Truly exhausted. The level of behind-the-scenes melodrama rivals a telenovela written by sleep-deprived raccoons. Let them take the channel. Let them run wild. Let them give Alan Sherwood a talk show and force Ron and Draco into baking competitions. It cannot possibly be worse than what we have now. Until the next dramatic upheaval, I remain your devoted chronicler of tiny scandals and enormous egos. Lady Snarkledown, whisperer of rumors, sipper of tea, and protector of sanity, what little remains.
This has been Lady Snarkledown's Society Papers. If you enjoy content like this, then please subscribe to the Princess Toy Nerd YouTube channel. Also, don't forget to like this video and send a comment to the Princess.ToyNerd Studios staff demanding that they stop fooling around and get back to work. Thanks for watching and tune in next week for another episode from Lady Snarkledown's Society Papers.
Meow.